Hey everybody, it's CombatX, and welcome back to another Extra Life Momir's Madness. Again, Momir's Madness is the format where basically every turn you get a random creature at whatever mana cost you pay for. And in the current Momir's Madness format, we have cards from, I believe, Ixalan to Guilds of Ravnica. Is that true? Is that all we have? Man, a lot of stuff rotated out. Yeah, I think it's everything from Ixalan forward. So Ixalan rivals Dominaria M19 and Guilds of Ravnica. So let's just hop right back into it. I'm going to go ahead and skip my one drop, and we will start out just making creatures at 2 mana and onwards. So yeah, I've got a pretty good track record in this format so far. I have done 2 of these events. Both of them have been 5-1. Looks like we got an 0-5 defender here. So we'll see if we can keep the win streak up. It is a RNG based format though, so really I don't think it's insanely likely for me to go 5-1 again. But I am doing my best. So this Sky March Bloodletter is a very good 3-drop. Our opponent's going for the slow play. They're probably just going to play a bunch of very large drops. So now they have the cards to be able to go 4-drop, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can make it to 9 drops. And they got an Aurelia as their 4-drop, so that's going to be very hard to beat. Aurelia has a bunch of abilities. She's a mythic rare angel that buffs up your stuff. Temporarily with her beginning of combat ability and permanently with her mentor ability. Even by herself, she's a 4-mana, 4/5 flying vigilance trample, which is really hard to beat. So, this game so far is not looking super hot. We definitely need to get something, maybe some kind of creature that returns something to its owner's hand when it enters the battlefield, or destroys a creature when it enters the battlefield. We need a way to kill Aurelia. Or we need to somehow get a flyer that's just large enough to deal with that. So their artifact here, I believe, is just a 2/6. Yep. If they control a Teferi Planeswalker, it's a 6/6, but they won't. All we have are creatures in this format. Alright. See what we get at 5 mana here. That is a 4/4 without flying or anything. My attacks are bad. They can block the 4/3 with their 2/6 and my 2/5 and my 2/2 with their 2/5 just to kill it. So attacking is still pretty bad here. Opponent gets a Tetsamok. He is a 6/6 with Death Touch. I'm not super scared about that. It will trade off with 2 of my creatures, but I can block it with a 4/4 and a 4/3 to get it off this board. Aurelia cannot make herself large enough to mentor that, so that's cool. Aurelia with the 2/6 is actually a pretty sweet combo. She gets to mentor it up and make it a 3/7, but I can just double block it here to get it out of here before it gets too much bigger. Yeah, I'm going to lose my 4/3 here. So next turn I'll have to block their 6/6 with my 2/2 flyer as well as my 4/4 guy. But that's fine. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Let's see if I get anything good at 6. Or maybe just a Demon Lord Belzenlock to end my pain. Ooh, 6/6 flying, vigilance, trample, and hexproof until it deals damage. That is a very good draw. That finally gets their Aurelia to just stop attacking. And it actually isn't that late. I'm still at 14 life, which is a decently high number. It's more than half HP, so should be fine to recover here. They got a 5/7 reach. Well, that was a very good draw for them. If they hadn't have got that 5/7 reach, I could start getting in there with my giant Vigilance Dragon. But I can't really do that now. because they can just block a 6/6 with a 5/7 and no damage is going to be dealt to them. So the only thing that would happen if I attack with my Palladium Ores would be that it would lose hexproof, so I'm just not going to attack with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was their 7-drop, so they're going to go to 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could play a 7-drop and then wait for a 9. This might be one of those games that if we keep getting cards that are low impact enough, we might get into a war where we just spam 9-drops until someone gets Zakama. Okay, Meteor Golem was a very good 7-drop. So I can get rid of their Flyer or their Reach guy, and I'm gonna get rid of that fat Reach dude, because that lets me get in there with my Vigilance Dragon. The only problem is now it doesn't have hexproof, so if they get their own Meteor Golem or anything like that, they can kill it, or if they get a Zakama later. But Zakama is just a 33% chance at 9-drops, so hopefully this Palladium Ores can just take over the game here. So, let's drop another mountain and drop our own 8-drop. That is an 8/8. Does not do anything. Alright, so they're going for 9, so 66% chance that they get something that is completely worthless right now. Shit! Alright, they got the Zakama. I don't think I can win. So they got their 33% chance of just winning the game on the spot. Yeah, they have 2 mountains, so they have enough red mana to kill my 6/6. God, I need like a Meteor Golem or something. If I get my own Zakama, I can kill their Zakama. Boy, this sucks. So there goes my flying guy. So I'm about to get hit for 4 by Aurelia. I would be surprised if they go for something that costs more than 3 here. I don't know why they wouldn't want to kill my flyer immediately. And it looks like they're just saving 3. It looks like all they want to do is kill my 3/3. Just a little strange. Or are they going for a 9-drop? I don't know why you would do that. Okay, alright. They're just putting all their mana out first. Okay, they kill the flyer. They can kill the artifact as well, or they can play a 3-drop. If they choose to kill the artifact, they can play another land, which will pivot them into 10 mana, which allows them to play a 16/16 indestructible. So I don't see how I'm going to win this game. Especially if they play that land. I actually might just die right now. Because that's 13 damage. And that's with chump blocking with a Slin Voda. Okay, we're going to chump block with the wall, and I take 13. Oh, God. Yeah, this was the main problem with the last Momir format. I feel like most people who played old Momir just have a built-in hatred for Zakama now. So, yeah, last Momir format, there was only 1 9-drop in the game, so you were always guaranteed to get Zakama at 9. Now, there's a 33% chance. It literally doesn't matter what I get now, even if I get Zakama. It doesn't do anything. So, see, now I just got the 6/6 that doesn't do anything. So there goes game 1. Maybe we've got some justice here now. Maybe this is the one I don't go 5-1. However, that's only one loss, so I get to keep going. Get to do my best to make a comeback from that. All right. On to round 2. Opponent gets a 3/1 on turn 2, and they can pay 4 to make it indestructible. Pretty good 2-drop. My 2-drop is good as well. It's a 2-mana 3/2 with reach. They go for 3 mana here, and they get a 3/2. I will get a... Ooh, a Slimefoot. Slimefoot actually isn't good in Momir, though. Because why would you ever want to pay 4 mana for a 1/1 instead of 4 mana for a random creature that costs 4 mana? Slimefoot is cool, but... yeah, he's not good here. I mean, he could be okay once you get to 8 drops, because then if you get a Verdant Force, then you're just really winning, but... Verdant Force is already going to win. By himself. Opponent's just going on the aggro, which is cute. Their 4-drop is a 2/2, so I'm fine just trading this stuff off, dealing 4 to their face. Most 4-drops are going to be able to block both of these really easily. I assume. So most are going to be like a 2/3 at least. Yep, there's a 4/5 Menace. Why does this not have the Legendary Crown? Oh, it does. It's just really hard to see on a black card. Opponent gets a 4/5, which is not as good as my 4/5. So we go for 5 mana here. Oh boy. Oh shit. That is a 4/4 Menace Death Touch. And we all lose a third of our life. So now they're at 11 and I'm at 12. So that's pretty scary. Going for a 6 mana card, and they get Vivectus as Madi. He is very, very hard to beat. I got him one time and he was incredible. He is a removal spell every single time that they attack. So I need something that kills that basically immediately, or else they just get to kill literally anything that I could have to block it. Well, I did get a hexproof creature. However, I'm at 12, so 2 hits from Vivectus and I die. So Direfleet Ravager, they'd have to block with 2 creatures. I could kill both of them with the Death Touch. So if I swing out with both, am I dead next turn? I take 6, I go to 6, and then I have 1 blocker, so I block their 4/5, so I take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kinda have to just go on the aggro here. Alright, so we're gonna kill Whisper. And we're gonna kill both of those. So Vivectus is gonna almost definitely gonna kill me here. they're gonna pay the 4 life to give that indestructible. Interesting. So Vivectus cannot make me sacrifice Carnage Tyrant, but they do get to keep that 1/1 to block as well as whatever they get this turn. So Carnage Tyrant isn't just gonna kill them, unfortunately. Alright. So Vivectus is gonna turn one of my lands into a different land. Carnage Tyrant does get to attack back at them and do 1 damage and get rid of their 6/6. If I get a Meteor Golem, I can win, but I think that's about it. Also, if I get a haste thing, so it's all up to this draw right here, right now. Well, I get something crazy. Nope. They can make me sacrifice on the attack trigger. So, yeah, okay. I didn't know if they knew that or not, so I was going to play it out. But, they know the play. It is always possible our opponent doesn't know the play and flubs it and just doesn't attack because they don't want to just hit into the 3/7. But they knew the play, so just get destroyed by a Vivectus there, so... Well, there is our RNG justice for the first 2 events. My god, that is a 0-2 loss in this Momir event. Thank you all for watching. Sorry it was not a particularly well played or like good run, but you win some, you lose some. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time with some more Momir or Guilds drafts, something or other. See ya.